Okay, let's see how you can start registering a patient under your organization. Now, this is the landing page of eCare Pathways. So, in the left-hand corner, in the left-hand side, you can see this main menu. In this main menu, you have patient, and under patient, you have patient registration. So you have to click patient registration there. Then that would direct into this registration details entry form. Uh, then here you can click add button. And now I'm going to add a patient, a new patient. Now here, according to the configuration of your organization, uh, uh, automatically organizational ID for the patient, new patient will be created. But you can edit if you want this number, but that number will be checked because that before the data is saved, because this should be unique for your organization. If you need to build a new number, you can just click this button. That would build up a new number, a unique number for your patient. Then you can select the title. I'm going to select Mr. here, and first name uh, Shaggy. Tim Donalds. So let's take us. This is a sample patient. Then you can put a preferred name if you want. Then say Shaggy, and address. You can put your whatever the address that you want. Like this. Then automatically your country will be selected according to the registration of your organization. And then once this country is selected, it will give the default list of jurisdictions or states in your country. Now here I'm going to select Tasmania, and I'm going to put the district can be inserted, but in this case, of course, districts are not applicable. But let's say if I select something like Sri Lanka, then different districts are coming. Sorry, different provinces are coming. Then in these provinces, you can select the Western, something like that. Uh, then according to the inputs that you have given in the past entries, your districts will be listed, as well as the divisions or the areas where the healthcare is provided. In this case, of course, I'm going to keep this one as Australia, and then on Australia, I'm going to give it as Tasmania, and the zip code I'll keep 7012, something like that. Then home address, email. All right. Telephone. You can put your telephone number, put the telephone number of the patient, and then there are, you can select the gender of the patient. Let's say if I select male here, then automatically the birth sex will come as male as well. But if you want to change this birth sex, you can change it as you want. And date of birth, and this is the date selector, which you can go into the different years using your scroll bar here, or else you can use uh, this, or you can use this menu bar, the sliding bar, and let's say your patient is in 980 July 11th. So now your date is selected, and then simply what you have to do now. There are this one. This bit is important to keep extra identity numbers according to your requirement. Uh, uh, but basically, it captures these details and these first name, second name, um, and gender, birth, sex, and date of birth are the mandatory fields that you have to keep in this entry. All right, so let's save this entry. Now your patient is saved. We got the message confirmation. Now, now your patient is saved, but you can enter other entries after that. Other entries, you can put marital status. Now here you have to select that particular row of data, then select and activate edit. Then you can select the information that you want by that. Likewise, you can give the information that you want and driving license. That is, and then yeah, so you can keep going with this one. I'm going to finish this one since this is sort of example. Um, and this is automatically, once the cursor is taken out from here, it's automatically saved. You don't need to really worry about that. Let's go into additional entries. It's same like the other entries. So if I need to edit education level, and click here, activate edit, then click the education information. That is, now it's saved. Let's say you want to add something like sort of a free text, 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 text. Once the cursor is taken out, it's saved. So now your patient is done. So now let's go into our list, whether we can find our patient. Now, if I go into the second page of my list, this is the patient that we entered. Now, once I select this patient, click select, so it shows the name, date of birth we entered, and the address. It's just sort of a summary of the patient. And if I want to go into patient profile, I click here. Then I'm going to profile, and this is patient's profile, which is newly created. And if I want to go into demographics, I would click here. Then that will bleed into patient demographic information, which we have already entered. Now, this is data that we have entered. Let's say now, if I want to edit something in this patient, I would click edit simply. And let's say if I want to edit this phone number, save, that's save. But if you want to edit anything in the other entries or additional entries, simply click that tab and go into that particular area or particular row. Let's say you want to add citizenship, but make sure that you are clicking this activate edit button, citizen. Now it's saved. So yeah, so that's all we have in patient registration, and you can explore more around this. It's a very straightforward module.